Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Avowed. Here we are. We are in Fiormes Inverno, and I'm about to... What was I going to do? Go to this grave? Oh, we just did the grave thing, right? I could jump over here and kill Beldereno, the Earth Blight. Could go take care of him. The grain merchant. We've got the grave site over there. One of the grave sites is all the way up here. That is crazy. Got a lot of stuff around here. I'm tempted to go kill these Earth Blights. Let's go see. That's one of the bounties. Oof, it's a little tough. One skull? I should do this one first. Where is this? The truffle farm. Oh, that's the other... Okay, there's farms all around here. That's the other one all the way up there. Could explore the rolling crags here. Ranger headquarters? Yeah, let's go that way, actually. Let's go to this beacon. And we'll head up here. I'm gonna do the next grave site. It's very close, but... Hargrunen loves singing Cantex. Okay. Still nighttime here. So we want to head north. I'm not going to speak to the grain merchant. Yeah, let's go do this. So this is the truffle farm. That's this, right? So let's track it. It is a difficult one, but I should be able to do it here. Yeah, let's go up here. We haven't been up here yet. The city back in the... on that cliff, in the purple light. I like the way it looks, especially at nighttime. The city looks awesome. It looks so, like, you know, haunted with magic. I don't know. Witch light. Oh.
Quiet as the depths.
Spider. I think I see, yeah, there's a crawler.
Next one's mine.
I pushed the wrong button, by the way. Didn't mean to actually do that. Ow! Wow, that guy just blasted me with something. Ooh, there we go. Oh god, get out of there! Oh, that just knocked me out. That big guy. Okay, get him. There we go.
Still recovering.
There we go. Give him indestructible. There we go. Dear God.
That was
Okay, which trinket do I have equipped? I have the looting one. Okay, I've got to remember to switch that back and forth. Ooh. Alcohol Sauco? Okay. Eothasian boots. The Martyr's Path. The persecution of Othesians following the Saints' War threatened the lives and safety of many innocent men and women. Still, there were those brave souls that stood up to those that would see them dead because of their faith. These boots were worn for many years by such an individual who put their own life on the line to defend their faith and their fellow Eothasians. Remaining on the move to avoid detection was all but required, and these boots were of great assistance in doing just that. Plus 2 resolve. Max stamina goes up, and carry capacity goes up. Right now, I've got the Arcanist's boots. I think I will equip these guys. And let's see how they look. I guess I can't. Ooh. Okay, sure. Let's get this stuff. Store a little bit of my magic. Don't see anything else over there. Okay. There's a herb over here. Huh? I can't see it. If there is one, I can't see it. To collect. Weird. Grenade over here. Oh, that's an enemy. Couple enemies here. Lots of spiders crawling around here. There we go. Oh. Thought that one would see me, but apparently it did not. Okay, perfect. Ooh. As soon as I hit them with that, that is lights out.
Who's ready for more?
Okay. Take some of that. So we're headed... Oh boy, we are headed past the truffle farm here. Let's go locate this grave site. Should be over here. Oh, there's enemies down here. That spider's looking right at me. Wonder if I can get around behind them. More enemies here? With a bunch of... Oh, that's the queen. Okay. Could take out the minions first. As soon as I start fighting the queen, the minions are gonna attack me, right?
How'd you do that?
There it is. Okay, nice. Draining their souls. It lights them on fire. Let's switch our trinket. I'm going to do extra fire damage, plus 10% fire damage here. Probably going to start with a fireball on the queen here. There might be more enemies that show up once the fight starts. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to have, actually, this guy start the show. As soon as I get close enough, he can pin her down. Yeah, go. Get her. Bam. Oh, there she goes. Oh, god damn it. Kai used the shield. Oh! Bastard.
They're coming for the queen. Take her out.
Okay.
Didn't stand a chance.
Oh. Okay. I thought we had more enemies there. I was holding that. Oof. Dead people here. Okay, let's switch back to our enchanted swollenette. Get all these supplies. This was another dead body. Looks like a militia person. Silver Fenning. Ooh. Primal water. Some dwarves here. Spider leg. There's some herb up there. I'm seeing weird little wisps of rainbow and stuff. I think this fungus is from the Dream Scourge, actually. Yeah, I think that's what that is. So we're all the way over here. We have to go this way. Ooh. Kai? Take care of that, buddy. What grenade am I using right now? Oh, regular grenades? Okay. Somebody died in here, got trapped, or the Dream Scourge held them in. Oops. Take all this. That's it? Okay. The gravestone seems like it's up here. Nothing like sliding uphill in a game. Oh, that's a Zaurip, I think. Yeah. Zaurip's up here near the ranger headquarters. Could go take them out, but I think this is the truffle farm? Oh, I see shadows in the yard. Let's go kill these shadows.
This place has seen better days.
I think I'm actually going to use my sword on these guys.
Keep quiet.
Oh, I thought I could surprise him. Oh, it's alright. There we go. Ooh.
And Roth.
There we go. Use your ability, Kai. Use your ability. Oh. Oh, Kai's frozen. Oh, it's a magic user. Oh, get away from him. What the hell was that? Oh. Oh my god. Come closer to me. There we go. Oh. God damn it. There we go. Hold it. There we go. Hold it in place. Don't know what those weird lines are around me. Oh shit. Oh my god, really? Keep shooting its foot. Ooh. I wanted to make it more challenging for myself by taking the crosshair off. There's still a skeleton? God damn it. Okay. God, dude. Crazy. Was not expecting that magic user. That was wild. Springberries. Okay. I still have the looting trinket on. Primal Wind. There's a grave I can interact with there. Let me make sure I got all these bodies first. That. This guy died over here and left nothing. I wanted to kind of see what enemy that was. It was a skeleton wizard, I believe. Health potion. Place food offerings, yeah.
I guess.
Okay. I don't know if I should do the food offerings or I should just turn her in, but I'm gonna do the offerings and see what happens. Also a house here. 5 lockpicks or dirty key. Dirty key? Let me see if I can find this dirty key somewhere first. Can't open that? Awkward. Doesn't appear that I can get in this house. That's unfortunate. Let's keep searching. Nothing back here. Looking for the dirty key to get in here. There's a back door as well, which I can't get through. Oh, and there's a window I can get through. This is a barred door. More windows I can climb through. Ooh, some ale. Okay. Dirty key. Perfect. Nothing else here. Unbar the door. This opens to the second floor. A balcony, okay. This opens to the stairway that I walked up, yeah. I could also just go through the window here, but let's go to the front and use the dirty key and let ourselves in. Okay. Chests. Valian gauntlets. Ooh. Plus 10% parry efficiency, 15% attack damage with swords and daggers. I think I'm gonna keep the War Mage's bracers on. Those do look awesome though. But War Mage's bracers are better for my character here. You don't have to be a wizard. You could be, you know, a fighter wizard. You could do all kinds of builds in this game. It's crazy. 12 Fonestu, so that's summer. It's no use. I hide the truffles under the floorboards, but the boars still come for them. Damn things must be able to smell them from miles away. First they uproot my entire herb garden, now this. One of these days I'll wake up and find they've crashed through my door and torn the entire place apart. Probably me too at this rate. I don't care how much they pay for truffles in Spirento. This isn't worth it. I'm heading for the docks. So I can ply my trade anywhere. Boars come for his truffles. He said he hides them... He hides them under the floorboards. Hide the truffles under the floorboards. And yet, there are no floorboards here? I mean, there are, but apparently I can't. I don't know. There's none that look strange or loose or anything. It's so weird that this house has 2 floors, but they're not connected. I guess I can't climb through that window. I thought I could, but... Are the floorboards up here supposed to be pulled up? No. Hides them under the floorboards. I wonder, and I can't get in here. Can't grenade that wall or anything. Okay. Let's get out of here. So we did what we needed to do at the truffle farm. There's the ranger headquarters, which I kind of want to see what that is. Oh, there's a body over here as well. Yoink. Luffled truffle farmers are called to fly to Hylias. Yeah. Okay. Truffle farmers. I guess so. Kai wants to talk? No. Did that tree just move? The ranger headquarters is that way. Oh, I see it. Let's go say hi to them. They might even have a quest for me. That's where I murdered the Spider Queen. Ooh, fast travel?
That tower is for Fjord's Rangers. It's where they stand around and argue
Okay.
about the best route to Shatterscarp.
This is,
Listen,
yeah, the
we'll
Rangers
get
are
to
their
the bottom of
military
this.
force.
Not sure how, but we'll get there.
What happened?
I agree that this is important, Masoni. But if we don't focus on
Okay.
hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't
Oh.
think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
Tap foot impatiency. Hello, I'm standing right here. What an asshole. Excuse me, Ranger, may I have a
One
word?
moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
They know I'm the
Got to
envoy.
be kidding me.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention.
I mean, if
We'll
somebody's
talk about it
killing
later.
your ranks, that's
Meanwhile,
pretty,
someone's
that's a
tearing us
pretty
apart
immediate
from the
danger,
inside.
right? Seems like there's no shortage of crises in Emerald Stair. If you're stretched too thin, maybe we can help. Don't you have protocols for this kind of situation? Where's your leadership?
It says something that I don't even have the energy to be offended by that. Oh, and as for leadership, you're looking at it. Such as I am.
Oh boy. Okay.
Come on, there's no need for that. I know I give you a hard time, Asierno, but you're doing your best.
My best hasn't been good enough. And now 2 good men are
Two?
probably dead. We've suspected the killer among our ranks for several days, but there hasn't been time to investigate.
Seems like a killer among the Rangers would go right to the top of the list, but
Yeah.
what do I know?
I told
Those
you
guys are
I'll
busy
do
chopping
it.
the ground in the
And
background.
lose my best hunter to whatever might have taken Monato and Verano? Absolutely not. I cannot
Good
risk
thing
you,
I'm
Masoni.
expendable.
We've had to redouble our hunting to feed Fior, and the bandits and Zarips are running us ragged. Every ranger we lose brings us closer to starvation.
Damn. What makes you think there's a murderer among your ranks? Oh my god. Well, the 2 dead bodies, you idiot? There's really a killer among you. They're likely taking advantage of the chaos here. Maybe there's something we can do to help. What makes you think there's a murderer among
2
your
of
rangers?
our best, Monato and Verano, have failed to report back. Neither of them would fall easily to creatures they faced 100 times before.
Well,
Monato is
anything
the
can
most
happen.
skilled tracker we have, and
Wow.
Verano is our most accomplished archer.
Oh
I've
no.
heard of Monato. He hunted the Black Padfoot a few months back. That thing was impossible to track, but he did it.
Wait,
You really
Marius.
think one of their own would betray them?
There's a
The only
guide
threat they
better than
wouldn't be
you, you're
prepared
saying?
for would come from someone they trust.
As if that weren't enough, my rangers spotted a stranger near town this morning. They kept to the shadows, wearing some kind of mask.
Tell
Okay.
him about Durso and Casagrada.
Who?
All right, Envoy, if you really want to get involved, 2 of my rangers have been acting strangely since the others disappeared. Rangers Dorso and Casagrada.
That's a powerful accusation to make. I know you Rangers are a tight bunch.
Would they really turn on their own brethren?
Both are good people, but they're connected with my missing men. And they haven't been particularly forthcoming.
We'll speak to Dorso and Casgrada. What makes you suspicious of Dorso and Casgrada? We don't have time to look into this. What makes you suspicious about
Casagrada
them?
has the makings of a good ranger, but he's green. Headstrong.
And quick to anger.
I've seen the type. Rash and proud.
Perfect. Young, strong, and too stupid to know everyone else knows more than he does. Like a yearling splint wolf.
Right. Lately he's been pushing to patrol alone. Says he works better that way. But he's not ready yet.
Then his partner, the veteran Verano, doesn't return with Casagrada from their last foray, and Casagrada has fuck all to say about it?
Wow. I can see why you suspect him. So hold on, what's the Black Padfoot? A legendary feline predator native to Emerald Stair, known for its uncanny stealth and prowess as an ambush hunter. Yeah, it was hunted and killed by Monato, yeah. Okay. He didn't have anything to say, so yeah, I can see why you suspect him.
He's a good sort. Or he used to be. But he acts first and thinks later. That gets him and Verano into trouble.
What can you tell me about Dorso?
Dorso is a veteran. She came up with Monato and Verano, but she's younger than them, and an uncommonly talented tracker.
Okay.
Monato was her partner. They had a falling out over something to do
Oh.
with your people, Envoy.
The
And
Deerans?
shortly after, Monato disappeared.
She's been distant ever since. Doesn't pipe up much in meetings or come out to the bar.
Nursing a grudge is one thing. Turning on your squad mates is another.
You don't
Yeah.
turn on your partner without a blessed good reason.
Yeah,
You've probably
wake the
saved each
blessed
other's
up.
lives 1,000 times.
Dorso's also one of the few with the skills to take Monato down, so we can't rule her out.
Okay.
I've
We'll
moved
speak to them.
Dorso and Casagrada to posts just outside Fior.
Oh,
I
come
haven't
on.
explained why, but Dorso's probably figured it out. Speak with them, and follow any leads they might turn up. I'm still not convinced either of them is a
Yeah, there's
murderer,
something going on, but
But
okay.
It's better to be sure.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
You're not the ally we expected to find, but I
Okay.
appreciate it all the same.
Getting in good with the
watch
Rangers,
yourself in
not the worst
wild,
thing you could do.
Envoy. And Godspeed.
I can't
Yeah.
think of much worse than turning on your squad, except having to suspect your own people.
Yeah, inside
We should
job
help them.
killing their own, like
Agreed.
that's capital crime. Yep, yep. Okay. I think I will track that quest. Steel Resolve. Whoa, that is a double difficulty quest. Is it because it's far on the map? Retrieve an Adrigan heart. These are the bounty ones. Tama's cabin, the lake. God, there's so many quests here. It's a gravesite one. Oh, Casagrada's here. At the docks? And Dorso's in town? Oh, I can do these. Okay, sure. I can do these in the city. I didn't realize. Hey, buddy. Doesn't want to talk. Oh, what do I hear? What do I hear in here? You guys holding out on me? What is this? Mine now, that's what that is. Confiscating all of your booze. Adhere in order. No booze is allowed anymore. No drinking. We're a dry city now. Fior is dry. Thank you for your time. What did I say, gentlemen? No booze. Mine. I will dispose of this booze in the proper manner. The hell are those? Okay. They look slightly different than the ones in Dawn Shore. Don't see anything else here. There are these two guys. Let's go see what's going on at the camp over here. All right, everybody, no booze. You heard what I said. You got any booze on you? Good. What are you looking at? Is that booze in your pocket, or you're just happy to see me? What's in these barrels? Better not be booze. See what I mean? Look at this. I knew there was booze up here. I knew it. You guys are drunks. God, I've confiscated, like, I don't know how much booze. Fruitful wine. Wait, what? I'm not drunk? You guys drinking some weak shit up here. Where? Thought I'd be drunk. I drank three things of wine. Plus 2 con. Wow. Okay. Don't we have grog? Is this gonna make me drunk? This one might. Whew. Lots of bonus effects applied. I can see it down here. 290 con? Or what just went up there? And 56 elemental protection? These are all the things that are currently on me. Abilities. Flames of Resurrection, War Mage's Bracers, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't show me my 12, 6. Con is at 3. So I drank 2 fruitful wine, yeah. Okay, I thought it would get me drunk, but apparently not. Captain Bella, thank you for sending the additional liquor supplies. While I never complained myself, the others were shivering in their armor when the chill set in, especially Ariel. He's young and fresh to the Sentry's Guard, and I know a little fire in the belly would do him good. Getting the new guy drunk, Officer Jasu? Come on, man. He just got here. He's gonna have the worst day of his life tomorrow because you got him wasted. But not to worry, I confiscated all the booze, so... we Gucci. Nothing up there. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I just want to pull out my weapon. I keep hitting 1 to pull out my weapon like an idiot. Ooh, lockpick, some gold. Not bad. Okay, I can't get in this tower, can I? I didn't see a door. There is a door, right there. Okay, what do we have in here? Yeah, I knew it. Water? Let me test that and make sure it's not booze. Sentry order. All tower sentries are to vacate their posts at the Western Watchtower to support with food rationing in Fiormes Inverno. So they've vacated their posts. The wilderness is going to creep in. Poria. Isn't that the owner of one of the emporiums in town? Poria? Okay, nothing else in there. Potato. Lockbox. More crafting material. Stew. Water. Healing potion. Or essence potion. One idiot's backpack. Found. Hey, Postanago, you left your pack at the Bone and Boar last night. The next time you wander home after just one more drink, don't forget your gear. Anyway, I hid it under some scrap wood behind the tower. I robbed them. Okay, I already robbed that. Yeah. Way ahead of you, game. Okay, that's it, I guess. Alright, I've got all the booze, so I'll be on my way. Let's go talk to those people you wanted us to talk to. So we're up here at the Rangers headquarters. I could keep going. I was going to go all the way to kill the Zaurips. It's just going to be a giant trek through the wilderness. Maybe I should do that, and then I'll fast travel back down here and talk to these people. Felipe's depression. Yeah, I'm just going to make a beeline up here and go get those Zaurips. So let's do that. Boom. Track this. And let's go. Yeah, that's the way. Okay. Grab some spring berries. Maybe I find a camp on the way and we can camp. These boars. Wow. Apparently I can't kill them. Okay. Looking along here for caves or anything weird. Ooh, what's this? A ranger. Oh god, spiders. Okay, well, that's on me. Isern. What? Who the fuck is this? Oh my god. This guy's tough. Oh! He just hit me with something. Damn. Hit him, dude. Lock him down. There it is. Oh, he broke out of it. Oh. Hold it. Hold him. Boom. Full stun. Ooh. Hold him. Oh, those spiders are behind him. There we go. Oh, we're wrecking him. Bam! There it is. Oh, yes. Holy shnikes.
Good fight.
Isern. Awakened Adra. I don't know who this is. Ogre blood. Maybe I shouldn't be in here. Maybe this is stuff that I don't even know the backstory for, and I'm coming in here and doing this. That guy was named. He was a named character. Take this guy's pistol. Nice. Oh. A grenade. Nothing else out here. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't keep pressing all the way here. But I'm gonna try it. Abandoned farm here.
Watch for spiders.
Wow. Fragment of star metal.
I feel like someone in Solace could figure out what to do with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. Wait, oh, there's an enemy above me. That is super rare, and I found another piece of it? Crazy. Nice. Getting lots of treasure here. Don't see anything I can break. Rolling Crags Party Camp? Oh, there's a camp above me. Huh. Okay. Whoa. Where am I? Is the building? Is this... Oh, we're in that building that's above me. Yes. Okay. Still feels like there's an enemy here. Rambling note. I felt them calling. The spirit of this place. Maybe something more? A god? They will not take me. There's still so much work to do. Shimmering wings and whispering skies and overtaking vines entice me with their beautiful lies. Succumbing to the dream scourge, maybe? They will not have me. I need to bring others here. Their souls will be my salvation. If I can just figure out how to give them to this land instead, then the whisperer will not come for me. Whispers in the dark. I want to listen. I want to dream. I want to hurt. I want to see. I have to know. Listen, dream, hurt, seek now. Keeps rambling. A dark stain covers the rest of the note, though it's hard to tell if it's ink, dried blood, or something else. So somebody who slowly went crazy from the dream scourge, the person who lived here. Oh no, I did it again! That is not what I wanted to do. Oh. Oh, there's a spider up here. It's coming over here to investigate. Okay.
We got them all.
That was the last enemy. One more in here. Okay, so I come up from underneath. We piece together some clues. Kai, you want to get on that?
Ready, aim.
Right over Marius's head. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Okay, this is the front of the cabin where we had that fight. So there's a cavern underneath that leads up. And then there's nothing in here, just one dead body. Curious. Oh, and there's the campsite. Okay, perfect. Let's sit down for a camp here. Yes. Reset the day and talk to these guys. These guys want to chit-chat, apparently. Marius, what's up?
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops
yeah.
failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
She's right. They're trying to ignore an obvious threat. They can't call off the harvest on the opinions of a single person. You don't think you'd stand up for what you believe? You don't seem like one to avoid conflict. They're trying to ignore an obvious threat, yeah.
I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you.
Fair.
Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day.
Yeah.
Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject.
Let's talk about Emerald Stair.
Ask away.
Her need anything interesting?
Careful in the western areas of Emerald Stair. Something
The
lives
western
out there, and
area.
I don't really care to know what.
Tips for surviving?
Let's see. Less urgency for shelter here. You can find shrubs to block the wind or tree cover to protect from rain. There's also plenty of food around too, if you know where to look.
If it's
Rule of
red,
thumb, if
don't
it's
eat
red,
it.
Don't eat it. Or if it makes you itch. There's also just about any kind of game you can imagine. Just make sure whatever you catch doesn't have mushrooms growing out of its face. Oh, and be careful when you leave the roads. You never know when that deer you killed was some Delimgon's favorite pet.
Delimgon, of course, are the tree people, the dryads, essentially. Yeah.
Right. Changing the subject.
Want to talk more about
Oh,
you?
good. Let's have it.
Why don't you want to talk about your life?
Because it's not that interesting, really, and knowing about it won't keep you alive, and I don't like talking about it. So why pry? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness guide be happy and unburdened by thoughts of his past?
Fine. When have you ever been happy and unburdened? That's fair. Is it really that bad?
Maybe, maybe not. Isn't it enough that I'd rather not talk about it?
Fine.
I appreciate that, envoy.
Okay. How'd you learn your survival
When I was a
skills?
child in Solace, a warden named Alinka taught me the basics. What berries to eat, how to build a shelter, and so on. Later, I started going out on patrols, just to get experience in the wilds. By the time I was 15, I was going out on my own.
What did you do on patrol?
I was usually part of a small patrol, maybe 4 wardens. We'd travel the roads in Galawain's tusks, and I was in charge of camp. We'd make sure the Zarps weren't getting restless, the roads were clear of bandits, and the lava flows weren't flooding. Turns out I was just good at surviving on my own, so I kept doing it, and I kept getting better at it.
So you didn't need it anymore? That's why you left?
Right, changing the subject.
Okay.
Anyway, what do you need?
That's enough.
Thanks for talking.
So we've got the totem there. Kai, what's up?
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You
Dueling.
wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
Giada had to make her point. Vidara was being unreasonable. It was excessive, loud public confrontations rarely win people over. Surprised no one else backed her up, yeah. She had to make her
No
point.
doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Yeah. Indeed, courts full of flatterers trying to win favor by telling others what they want to hear, yeah.
You make the wild sound downright peaceful by comparison.
Yeah, the
impressed
courts,
that
I
anyone
imagine,
can
are
survive that.
vicious.
Or break out of it, like Giada. She knows who she is and what she
Yeah.
believes. She's got
She's
more
cool.
clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
I get it. Losing home's hard, especially when home doesn't love you back. Sometimes you have to cut ties. A home that compromises you isn't worth returning to. No community is perfect, but I wouldn't be so quick to abandon mine. Yeah.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't
Ooh.
worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Want to talk about
What's
something
on your
else?
mind?
Seeing Captain Aelfir and Fiormes Inverno is unexpected.
And troubling. What was it she said? The Steel
Yeah.
Road will ensure the safety of Adiran interests?
Yeah, from what I've seen, the Steel Garrote will do more than harm than good to Adiran interests. The Steel Garrote can help while keeping Ader's hands clean. I'm all for it. What do you think it means? Yeah, they'll do more harm than good.
They aren't going to make you any friends, that's for sure. Stay sharp. A storm's brewing. And better if
Yeah.
we can find it before it finds us.
You been to Emerald
It's
Stair?
been years. It was always green and overgrown, but I don't remember it being quite this...
Aggressive, threatening, lush, threatening.
Exactly. Something about Emerald Stair has always been unsettling. Everything in the living lands grows wild, but it's different here. Those giant roots, whatever they are, I don't remember them being quite as big or close to the settlement.
It's as if the land is pushing back, like it doesn't want us here. Feels like they're reaching out to connect. No. Like it doesn't want us
There's
here.
a thought to keep me up at night.
Oh, the Living Lands definitely hates us. That's why
Yeah.
people like me even get work.
I don't like reading that much into things. Maybe that's why I'm still a bachelor.
Is that what it is? That wasn't even on my list.
Either way, when I wake up with night terrors, I'm waking you both up with me.
What do you know about
Not
animancy?
a whole lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be. Oh, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still,
Yeah.
I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly. Other people. People who are a safe distance away.
I didn't realize Rautarians had a problem with animancy. I've never understood the opposition. Animancy allows us to better understand ourselves in the world. It's dangerous. One of the earliest experiments, yeah. I didn't realize Rautanians had a
Not the
problem.
same way Adirans do.
Yeah, we
We've
are
got no
straight up,
laws
it's
against it.
illegal.
I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself.
There's much more to the world than what can be seen and grasped.
Yeah, and that's the part I like to leave to people with your predisposition.
Okay, good night.
Night.
Interesting. Let's go craft a little bit here. Oh, this is our store. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to drop some stuff here. So, the Arcanist's Gambison I can drop. The Valian Breastplate. Save my unique items here. Fine scale armor I can sell probably or break down. Weapons. I'm going to break down some of that stuff. There's the Sun and Moon is nice. I have the Wind and Wave. I kind of like Wind and Wave here, but Sun and Moon, I actually... Yeah. No, let's put that back. Got my sweet pistol. This guy's grimoire is interesting. This was the Battle Mage grimoire. I'm going to hang on to that. Horse Cutter. Kind of like my flaming sword right now. Woodsman's Labor. It's kind of sweet. Could try that, actually. There's the Philosopher's Riddle. Oh, there's this as well. Wow. Right now I'm using Karok's Pride plus my grimoire. If I use this, it's like I have... I won't be able to use the grimoire, right? I'm going to put these big swords in there as well as that. I think I'm actually going to... Yeah, put that in there as well. Okay. Right now I'm using War Mage's Bracers. Swords and daggers. I'll put the Arcanist's boots back. I can keep all these. They weigh nothing. Okay. I think that's how we're going to do it here. Oops. Okay. So now we go over here, go to crafting. Let's make some hardwood branches. Oh, I can craft Awakened Adra. Oh, interesting. Okay, the last light of day. Hold on. So this is 5 Hylia's Talon, 8 steel chunks to upgrade the sword. Go to 64 physical damage plus 8. That's not bad. Oof, that takes 4 Adra. Can also upgrade this bad boy. Plus 11 damage. Let's do that. Fine quality 2. Upgrade the grimoire. Kind of want to upgrade my armor here. Hold on, what does it give me exactly? Plus 4 damage reduction. And then I will upgrade this sword. Okay, that uses basically everything. I can upgrade the shield, but I won't. And I'm not going to touch the scale armor. I think I'm going to break that down. So let's actually...
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a battle rock.
I think I'm actually going to... Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, did I drop it?
My training was a lot bigger.
Wait, what did I just do with that pistol? That's weird. Oh, did I equip it? No. There we go. There. Break down. Softwood branch. Break down the mace. Break down the sword. Break down the axe. Break down the grimoire. Okay. This breaks down into tanned hide. Okay. Okay, break down a bunch of stuff. And that's pretty good. I think I'm good here. I've enchanted these things. I could enchant my other weapons, but I'm not going to, so that feels pretty good. Alright, let's save it here. And then we will
But you don't see me making
travel. Alright. We're going to be exploring a little bit more here. Oh, and I'm being talked to again.
A crackle of light in a withered field.
The address stirs. Back for more. Are we going to make these dreams a habit?
We had not considered this.
Still getting used to having someone else in my head, I suppose. Is everybody in the living lands prone to these visions? There's a dream scourge around. It's not comforting to hear voices, is it? I'm still getting used to this.
A lifetime lived in silence. We forget this. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place?
Situation in Fiora is dire. Someone needs to help them. Honestly, I'm amazed Fiora survived as long as it has. Fiora's a mess. This is what comes of incompetent leadership. Someone needs to help them.
A generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well.
Wow, it's like the thing in my head is the living lands themselves. It's called animancy. They worship at the altar of progress, yeah.
A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They want to heal souls. They want to learn the secrets of life and death. They're trying to influence nature. They want to harness power that Kith shouldn't have. The secrets of life and death.
Lift the shroud from the wheel. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
It's illegal. Animancy's misunderstood. Many people don't trust them. The world isn't ready for them. It's misunderstood.
Punished. Cast out. We understand. We peer through the murky water in vain. What is the truth?
Anything that can improve people's lives is worth the risk. No knowledge is good or evil. What matters is how we use it. They can fight Essence all they want, but I'm not sure they'll win. It's a threat to the natural order. No knowledge is good or evil. It matters how we use it.
The forest feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Okay. I wish that equipment upgrade available would not show. It's kind of annoying, actually. Okay, we finished with camp. Let's head up here. We're going to kill those Zarips. Stuff ahead here. Huh? Come on. There we go. More Zarips. Can I ambush them? Let's go up here.
right behind you.
Oh shit. Alright, let's start with a... Missing everybody. Great. Get him, Kai. Nice. Oh. Oof. Okay.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Nothing like a win with a good team. Indeed. Take all of these. Okay. Abandoned farms. So Zarips came in here and made their home. Of course. Oh. Chest up here. Okay. Bunch of them up there. Can't get in here? Okay. Nothing? Okay. Are they coming down here? Hi.
Coming in hot.
Nothing in these boxes. Okay. Nice. Storehouse note. Aizano, I'm leaving with the share of our supplies. Once I make it to Paradise, I'm stowing away on the first ship to the Valian Republics. Even if they arrest me, better to live in chains with a full belly than to die free and starving. You'd be smart to leave as well. Our animancers can revive the dead, but somehow they can't save a dying farm. I don't blame them, but I can't wait for them to save us. Farewell. Okay. So many abandoned homes. It's crazy. Alright, another note there. This one's legendary. The quiet slave has judged these lands and found them barren. We will not farm that which has no life. The harvest will fail with or without us. When death finds you, remember that you did not heed the warning of Skain. Sacrificial dagger. That's a god shrine totem fragment.
Wonder where it goes.
Whoa. So that's a the next god shrine. Treasure maps. Yeah, I've got it. Oh, that's the ranger tower. Oh god, I've got to go back and get that. That is totally the ranger tower. Okay, I'm going to mark that after this. Totem of Defiance. Yeah. Got to find clues about the remaining pieces. Sacrificial dagger. This knife is heavy with the weight of those it has slain. Dried blood coats the blade no matter how much you try to clean it. Second wind casts flurry of blows. Okay. Mouse running along under me. Oh. Oh. Hold him, dude. Hold him. Kill him. There it is. Death blow. Oh. Oh, I missed again. Kai, no. Oh. You got my kill, Marius. Well done.
Take a moment, people.
Oh, that was a bounty. Okay, Zaurb Tail. Oh, right, I've got to bring Zaurb Tails from all of them. Right. Okay. Gonna go loot this in a second. So the Zaurips were, okay, there we go. We collected all the tails. The Zaurips were up here making a huge camp, huh? It's quite a sizable camp. Something up there. Lots here. Human. And a Zaurip war chief. Maybe the humans killed the war chief, so the Zaurips went crazy? Wasn't able to find an entrance to this building. Oh, yoink. Oh wait, no, I did. I was in the main room of this building. Yes, of course. Yeah, I went in there. Oh, I hear something. Zaurips. What's my health at? Let's eat some food here. Arak. There we go. That, wow. Arak brought me all the way up. And then this building I was not able to enter. Can I not? Oh, wow, I'm not... I won't allow me to get up there. Okay. Just trying to see if I can get in any of these other buildings. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, I'm gonna assume I can't get in that. Oh, I did it again. God damn it. Yeah, I can't break those. Okay. So this building? Can I get up on the roof of this? No. No. Can't climb these things. Okay. This. Herb. Can't climb that up that. Okay, I think I can definitely get into that building. Oh, I've got to jump from that side, maybe? Yeah, let's go up here. I think I look through here. Yeah, okay. Oh. Nothing. Okay. Sure. Gonna sell all this. Gotta go up one more floor here, I think. Nothing here. Backpack. Can't go in the door. Nothing else here. Okay. Backpack. Skeleton with a fine sword. Nice. A fine sword, you say? Minus 16 physical damage. Yeah, mine is much better. That is nice, though. Okay, can I... Can't open the door. Just have to jump out of here. Okay. Came through here. Couldn't open that. Just heard a treasure back there. Oh, I think an enemy just saw me as well. Okay. Oh, mushroom dudes.
Unseen. Point for you! And rock!
Boom.
What's the target?
That's the target. There we go. Collect their essence. Okay. Filthy mushrooms. There's another camp across the way. Right there. Okay, good to know. Damp burrow. Jeez. Okay, let's just make sure. Yeah, there was certainly something up here. Wait, wasn't there? Ah. Second floor. Ranger scrawlings. You probably took this note off a corpse, which says more about you than it does about me. Children these days, no respect for the dead. For the record, it was an ambush that did me in. Fucking Zaurips. I heard they were cowards and they shunned civilization. At that they shunned civilization. Well, explain that to my dead friends. I'll show them who's a coward. Here's a clue. It's the ranger holding his guts together, hiding in the workshop while they chitter in victory outside. Never lost this much blood before. Has to be some kind of record, don't you think? Fine bow. Hell yeah. So this guy dies up here, hiding from these Zaurips. Lockpicks, perfect. Okay. A chest. Nice. Lots of loot here. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I think we've checked out the entire abandoned farms. I want to go back to the ranger headquarters here. I just want to see if I can find this treasure. There's definitely, I think that's the ranger tower where that treasure is. Oh yeah, that's got to be it. I've just got to find the right angle here. So let's look again at the journal. So the side with the platform. Here's the X. So what is this? Like, it's like around the corner? Oh, there's platforms on every side. And then it's somewhere like around the corner. Oh, maybe it's over there? I've just got to be standing in the right spot here. Oh, that looks like it's it. And then it's telling me it's over there, right? That looks so close. Yeah, that's it. It's got to be just over there. Or down there? Looked like it was up here somewhere. Oh yeah, look at this. Ah, yes. Okay, boom. Hildy's handy hide. Okay, find the treasure map. Hildy's handy hide. What is this? 22 additional damage reduction. Wow, light armor unique, so it doesn't affect my... Oh, that's kind of awesome. Oh, that looks sweet. Look at all these pockets. Hildy was an incredibly talented survivalist of some renown in her life, though in death she has become something of a local legend. Hailing from the White that Wends, she traveled an incredible distance to make it all the way to the Living Lands. Throughout her travels to and around the Living Lands, Hildy was known as an extremely benevolent woman who made friends just about everywhere she went. Whether braving deadly storms at sea, the scorching breath of a drake, the frozen winds of her own homeland, or trudging through acidic bogs, Hildy's spirits never dampened. She survived more dangers in her time than most kith can even dream of, and one day died peacefully in her sleep, surrounded by the many friends and allies she'd made on her adventures. Wow. Minus 10% incoming fire, frost, and shock, plus 40 max health? Wow. And it's just straight up better than... Yeah, this gives me more essence. Ooh, that's close. I might try the... Yeah, I might try hers. Yeah, Hildy's thing here. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, that's perfect. So we crossed the treasure thing off the list. We got one of the bounties. I might just go back to Fiormez Inverno and, yeah. And then we'll save it. And I'll do this this quest where I'm talking to these people, these two rangers, to see what they know. It's a high level difficulty quest, so I'm a little here, hold on. Let me actually change the quest to that one. The Adragan Heart I'm not going to do. Missing Rangers. That's what we're going to do next. So we'll save it right here. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the campaign, and here we are at Fiormez Inverno. See you in the next one. Peace.